By the way, speaking of decor items, I went to, actually, maybe I can just show you right now. Or I know what I'll do. I'll pull up the screenshot that I took. I went to Stormwind on the alpha, and I learned alchemy just to see what kind of housing items I could craft with alchemy. And not a lot of things are in the alpha yet in terms of crafting recipes, but it gave me a peek into what we can kind of expect from the crafting in alpha. So let me pull this up for you. Now, previously, and we're going to watch the Legion Remix video right after this, but previously they had announced that inscription would be able to be the woodworking profession. You'd be able to, like, if, for example, if you have Legion inscription leveled, you can craft Dalaran display shelves. If you're an enchanter, you can, if you happen to know Outland enchanting, for example, you can craft Draenei holographic runes. Skilled Pandaria enchanters will be able to craft an intense Mogu brazier with blue flames. Jewel crafters create stone decor and fine metalwork, so skilled Dragon Isles jewel crafters will be able to create Valdrakken fences, Valdrakken fence posts. Proficient Draenor jewel crafters are able to make a glowing purple Draenthis sconce. So you can kind of get an idea of some of the things that you'll be able to craft with your different professions. And so I went to check this out on the alpha, and I learned alchemy in Stormwind Cataclysm alchemy, and I noticed that Gilnean Cauldron is something listed under house decor, that there was no other information about this. I also saw Stoppered Black Potion, which looks like an item, like an actual potion bottle item that you'd have. And look at some of these reagents. Essence of Undeath, Arcanite Bar, Black Lotus. Do you realize what this means? Do you realize what this means? People will want Arcanite Bars and Essences of Undeath again, and Black Lotuses again. Okay. All of the crafting materials in the entire game are going to become valuable. It will be 1,000,000 times easier for you to carve out a little crafting niche for yourself to make gold with the housing. Here's another. Yes. Classic alchemy. Classic. I think this is such a big deal that people can't really see how much it's going to change the vibes in the game in positive ways yet. When you start seeing people all over the entire world in every zone gathering again in random places, like where Black Lotus grows, it's very random places. You're going to see druids like flying all around, gathering stuff in all the zones. I think that's super cool. It's going to add so much more life back to the world, and I'm really, really happy about this, man. I'm really happy about this. The social aspect. Yeah, imagine being a new player and you're leveling through some of these zones, and maybe you're out in like freaking Outland where you think no one would normally be. You're doing some random Burning Crusade campaign questing, and you're gonna see high level players again, like flying around, gathering stuff, and doing who knows what that housing is going to send them out in the world to do, because apparently housing endeavors are going to send you all over the world. So I think it's going to be really good. I'm very, very excited for the implications of what it's going to mean for the whole world and reviving the old content and old places. That makes me so glad. There will be a reason for me to do one of my favorite, most enjoyable gathering runs. I used to really enjoy flying around Storm Peaks as a druid and just gathering random stuff. That was a way that I used to relax because I really enjoyed that particular gathering circuit. It's just kind of meditative. You'll be able to do that again. You just kind of fly wherever you want to and make money in the process. So I had to tell you about that.